Which actor played their role too well? Sam Rockwell in most of his roles. To me as a kid, he was the most convincing character in The Green Mile, and Tom Hanks was the lead in that movie. I still want to see Justin Hammer make an MCU return. I also think Doug Hutchison did very well in his role as Percy in that movie too. I really hated that piece of she character. His best movie emo is Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. He was also really fun in Mr. Right. He's great in F is for Family as well. I don't know if I like him better in 3 Billboards or Dancing in Charlie's Angels. He never disappoints. The Way Back is such a fantastic film. Everyone shines in that. Particularly Steve Carell as well. Didn't think I could see him as a villain, but then he made me hate his guts. I couldn't stand him after Matchstick Man. He made me so mad and took Iron Man for me to like him again for some reason. Tom Hanks is not convincing in any role. He's just Tom Hanks all the time. I liked him in Mr. Right with Anna Kendrick. That was a good movie and he played crazy well. Kathy Bates in Misery. John Goodman in 10 Cloverfield Lane. PTSD activated. It is one of my favorite trailers. It sells the movie and the unsettling character dynamic perfectly without actually spoiling anything. Malcolm McDowell in A Clockwork Orange. I can't even look at the guy. To be honest, I think his performance was so good that it was bad for his career. I remember an old movie called Time After Time with him in it that provides a decent antidote. Matthew Lillard is Shaggy. John Lithgow in that one season of Dexter. I can't look at him the same anymore. He creeps me out. I remember how funny he was in Third Rock, and I think he was on a documentary expressing his fascination with break dancing. His performance in Dexter really took me aback. Didn't know he had that in him. Moon SD0N3_Gabrielle. He accepted the role on the condition that they make him unrecognizable because he hated the character as well and didn't want to be identified as him. Haha. Understandable. I forgot where I saw that, but I think it might have been from an interview with him a while back. Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter. Glenn Howerton as Dennis Reynolds. Bryan Cranston as Walter White. Also, the guy that played Tuco. Ralph Fiennes in Schindler's List. Terrified me. He disappeared into the role, too. Javier Bardem as Anton Chigurh. John Heder cannot undo Napoleon Dynamite. The pedo dude in Prison Break. You know what, I haven't thought about Prison Break in years, and now that you've brought it up, you're absolutely right. Joaquin Phoenix in Gladiator. I couldn't watch him in another movie for years, because I hated his character so freaking much.
Consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video and if you want to see more of Reddit Universe.